Yes, you could do microneedling for melasma, but this is going to be a bit of a longer answer than probably what you're expecting. Microneedling, I have had microneedling, I've had a ton of microneedling done, and it's not that I disagree with microneedling, I just think that you have to be very specific with your microneedling and melasma. So the way, in essence, that microneedling works and helps melasma is that by puncturing, because there's no other way to look at this, you are literally sticking needles into your face, no matter how small they are. We're traumatizing the skin through puncturing, through opening up microchannels. These little microchannels basically trigger our skin's wound scar healing response. Through that, we force the skin to create new skin. That's kind of really how microneedling works for any skin issue, whether it's texture issues, whether it's age, spots, wrinkles, or anything like that. We're pretty much encouraging the skin to create fresh new baby skin cells, help get rid of the old ones, and give our skin a bit of a kickstart into increasing that skin cell turnover. Where this becomes a little bit different from melasma though, is that obviously when we're puncturing our skin, we're causing trauma. That's how microneedling works. But when we cause trauma to melasma skin, we have issues of triggering our melasma. We could actually make the pigmentation worse because there are two very well-known triggers for melasma in that we'll create more pigmentation or it'll get darker and things like that. These are inflammation and irritation. And with microneedling, we're going to irritate the skin and we're going to cause inflammation. So what we want to do is make sure that anytime we're having microneedling done, we are using skincare at home that is designed to block melanin, to reduce the overproduction of melanin. A really good example of this is our brightening complex. It has 4-NBR, which is the strongest kind of melanin blocker that you can get, and it is stronger than hydroquinone without the irritation. Most people can actually tolerate this one. We've not had anyone who can't tolerate 4-NBR. It works for a lot of skin tones. It's really good for sensitive skin because of the way that it works, because it's not like hydroquinone in that factor. So skincare, aftercare is a must. SPF 50, mineral, not chemical, is a must. But with the microneedling process itself, it's going to take you quite a long time to actually see some skin change, some pigment fading from microneedling alone. So it's really important that when we're using microneedling, whether you're doing this at home, whether you are getting it done in a clinic or whatever, that when we do microneedling, the concept is basically we use like a glider serum. So that glider serum allows the pen to go across our skin. It basically means that we're not dry or dragging across the skin with needles. It allows us to puncture the skin safely without causing actual damage or ripping of the skin. So if you're getting microneedling done and they use like a stock standard glider serum, as opposed to a system delivery of active ingredients into your skin cells kind of serum, it's going to take a long time with that scar wound healing response to see some skin change. However, saving grace is by using something like our melasma exosome treatment with a derma roller. What this does is we're using exosomes and tranexamic while we derma roll over the skin. So essentially what happens is with literally every glide of the derma roller over your skin, you are penetrating exosomes and tranexamic into the skin. And the reason why that's so important for melasma is because number one, the exosomes, if you haven't heard about exosomes, they're going to help you basically have zero downtime. They're going to reduce the inflammation. They're going to reduce the inflammation. They're going to help regenerate, rejuvenate your skin, boost collagen production, give your skin a bit of a reboot in terms of how it functions, and improve your skin health while also improving your skin barrier. So these are really important things for melasma in terms of how our skin functions. And then on the melasma specific side, tranexamic acid is a very potent melanin blocker. So you are going to quite literally infuse tranexamic acid deep into your skin and give your skin a reboot in terms of blocking melanin production, brightening up your skin, fading discoloration, evening out that skin tone. And together with the exosomes and the tranexamic acid, you're going to see results when your skin is healing as opposed to over several sessions. So it's kind of not a yes or no answer, so I apologize for the long response, but I wanted to explain it properly so that it makes sense for you as to why, yeah, microneedling can help, but it's better to do it this way so that you actually see immediate benefits and results. Now, if you want to give this one a go, you can use this at home. It's very safe to use at home. Hit the link in my bio, grab our Melasma Derma Roller Exosome Treatment. If you have any other questions, drop me a comment below.